This is the mask of Loki, the god of mischief. Stanley puts the mask on his face. The mask starts wrapping around his head, and Stanley spins super fast, transforming into a green-faced man. Now he's got the powers of a god. Stanley decides to mess with his landlord. He sneaks up to the door, but an alarm clock suddenly bounces out of his pocket. Stanley can't get it to stop no matter what he tries, so he pulls out a huge hammer and smashes the clock to pieces. The landlord wakes up. The landlord grabs his shotgun and shoots at Stanley. Stanley bounces around like a spring and dodges the bullets. Then, he jumps off the building. He hits the ground hard. Then a car behind him honks at him. Stanley thinks it's too loud. He pulls out his own horn and aims it at the driver. The sound waves from the horn blow the car to pieces. Because of the mask's influence, Stanley keeps doing crazy stuff. He runs to the bank and robs a ton of money. His actions mess up the mob's heist plan. The mob boss Dorian gets really pissed. He grabs Stanley's girlfriend and plants a time bomb there. But this is no big deal for Stanley. He's got the mask's godlike powers. Nobody can beat him. Stanley turns his hands into guns. He scares off all the gangsters, and the bomb's about to explode. Stanley picks up the bomb, brings it to his mouth, and swallows it whole. Dorian's plan fails. He jumps into the pool. Stanley pulls out a paintbrush. He paints a flush handle on a pillar and pulls it. A whirlpool appears in the pool, and Dorian spins around in it until he disappears. Finally, Stanley takes off the mask. He becomes the hero who took down the mob.